Metaphors are more than just a way to describe what you're feeling or experiencing to someone else. They're actually windows into the soul, if you will. They are how the mind-body encodes experiences, and they are the keys to transformation. I'm Gina Campbell, founder and director of Mining Your Metaphors, and the author of a pair of workbooks, Mining Your Clients' Metaphors, a how-to workbook on clean language and symbolic modeling. Basics Part 1 is called Facilitating Clarity, and Basics Part 2 is Facilitating Change. The books are intended for helping and healing professionals such as counselors, therapists, coaches, body workers, people who work with clients or patients seeking to understand themselves better and to grow and heal. They're intended to teach clean language and symbolic modeling, ways to work with a client's personal metaphors. Personal metaphors are created when we have an experience and we're trying to make sense of it. We encode these experiences in metaphor, store them in our mind-body, and they're what we refer to, like an internal dictionary, if you will, determining how do we respond to a new experience. This was first developed by a counseling psychologist, David Grove, from New Zealand, who was working with trauma patients. And he noticed how often, rather than talking about what had happened to them, they talked about what it was like for them. And they used metaphors. So he thought, well, what if I ask questions about the metaphors themselves, rather than the traumatizing events? And he developed what he called clean language. They're a pair of psychotherapists in London, Tompkins and James Lawley. They systematically studied David Grove's work and developed their own methodology called symbolic modeling. And that symbolic modeling and clean language is what I teach in trainings. I'm so moved by the power of working with metaphors. How often clients will say to me, I've been in therapy for 2 years. I never got to where we got in one session. I had no idea this issue was involved with this. And they feel a deep sense of tapping their true core. So if you're a helping or healing professional, I encourage you to buy these workbooks and find out how you can use those metaphors to full advantage for helping your client heal and grow.